3 beeps followed by a scream.
Very specific.
And when you hear that, that means the spoilers are coming.
Close those ear holes, but not for now, because you're just going to hear the rattling of this MP9 as they push up into the T-spawn. VP with no real estate, looking like endpoint right now, right against Astralis, just locked in corners with Glocks, and they won't get much further. James kills will be ending in B, and no nades for Liquid, not a single flash. So fast out mid, Yakinda. This time it works. It's a closer flash for James, and Leech is so blind. Naf, great shot on the trade, but now he's got to go back to B and help out Stewie, who's got the spray and a 2K with it. Maybe a third, but it's not in his name. So Sanji trades it out and keeps this round alive. 15 on the clock. He needs the plant. Naf here to deny, and if he ran in and tried to kill Sanji, he could win the round on his own. He doesn't know there's no one else here. Sanji fakes. He's got to go for the stick, and so second time around it will land. Naf hits that shot, but James gets the body shot, and now it's a 2v2 on the retake.
It's gotten scary. Grim's on another one of these tunnels wraps, but this has been read time and time again by Virtus.pro. James only landing the tag. So now it is just Sanji all alone, 1v2, falling in window, takes the peek, gets the info. Now with the swing, Sanji 180 back into the window and clutch.
Liquid won't deny it, and that is like the safe call. That's the right call for Liquid, like Hail Mary forever. So VP know this area is going to be somewhat unguarded, and they move up into A.
Yeah, should be a nice, easy, clean round that you never even get worried about. Yakinda on for the ace. 3 kills to his name right now. James through the smoke. All right. Sucks to be Naf.
For retakes. Doing the same on long here, popping Liquid into control. Grim back with a vengeance now. They're already in the smoke. They're really, really close. Elish has got the cover, so Grim can tuck, but he's been mollied. Elish spraying and getting 2. Oh, Elish gets a 3rd, and Grim jumps up on the ledge, getting 1 for 1. That's very good stuff from Liquid. Sanji trying to throw the AWP on out. They already have 1, but you don't want to arm them with more. And with Stewie cutting off the flank, Sanji goes back, but he's never ready for this timing. Stewie hears the steps, and there's the round.
Put this AWP to good use. He's seen an arm. He's ready for this run boost. James dead on the throw out into the open. There's Fallen dropped. Kicker providing all the entries that you need if you're Virtus.pro. And so they get into the A bomb site. A 2-on-2 now thanks to Kicker.
Yeah, loads of util here for Liquid on that retake. We're going to see a high smoke and a Molotov thrown on default after the plant. Kicker, can he get out? Oh, Elish turns for the flash. Kicker's burning, blinded out by Naf. And now the 2v1 ensues. Sanji's grabbed the AWP for the bomb. He's playing very wide, though, and they can just get on the stick right now. Naf has the kit. Elish will provide cover. He's got 3 kills in the round. He's looking to close it. Sanji waiting. They give him a jiggle. Sanji takes a shot, but he's got to go back to that bomb soon. He doesn't know if they're sticking it or not, and they still haven't even gotten on it. Finally, the 5-second defuse. Sanji trying to stop it, and he's going to take a lead, but that is all that Liquid wanted.
Control. This might make them believe that this side of the map is clear. That couldn't be further from the truth. T-spawn is where they're coming from. The bomb dropped. Stewie needs to keep this in the favor of Liquid, and with him doubling down, it's given them a good chance. A 3-on-3, and Elish here. Remember that triple B hold? Well, Liquid do, and they were ready for exactly this. Elish just trying to buy time. Grim out through the doors, now joining him in the site. This is rough for Virtus.pro. Kicker trying to make magic happen. He delivers on it with 2, and it's back into the favor of VP. Just Fallen in the window, trying to take a peek. They hear the AWP scope. They know that he's here. Smokes off the player at car. Fakes that he's already tried to go for this door peek, and it's got James' attention. Got him focused up. Fallen can see the barrel on the AWP. He knows he's here. But watching over that smoke is Kicker. Ever on this flashbang. Grim not spotted. Yakinda very, very close, and Elish isn't ready for this. He drops the flash. They turn away. Elish in with the first. The hero Famus in this round, down to 11 bullets. The Deagles wrapping long, Fallen and Elish all coming in with kills together. It's just Buster left up against it all. In with the first, now ready for the long fight, trying to turn back around. Can't waste all his time here. He's only got 9 seconds of it. Time is of the essence. Trying to get the bomb planted. He taps it, hoping that this draws a fight out, but they haven't given it to him. The fight that he so desperately needed isn't given over. And so even me, he's gotten in. The bomb's following. Grim's going to catch James coming out of T-spawn, but now they know about the long flank. Yakinda are holding for these rotations, churning them up, cutting Liquid down. and they try to face him together. He still takes one to the grave with him.
From the car side, VP obviously faking it out, dropping back into the mid to B, and there's only Naf and Stewie here. Oh,
okay, nice opener from Fallen.
Oh.
Now they hear the P2 rally out. That's still good for one, and Elise right behind them, fast out of catwalk, and there he is, dropping the bomb in the bottom of mid. For Buster, there's no time for taking it slow anymore. He's got to go fast, he's got to go for the bomb. 15 seconds, and Elise has just uprooted the entire round.
Wow. No, not really. But there's only one man here.
Little mid smoke getting dropped in. Allows for the cross. Kicker really hoping to find something through this smoke. Either that or Buster has got to go absolutely huge. He dies right away. And so, you know, probably a lot of teams would just save here. A lot of teams wouldn't even want to give this a second thought of that.
Even a first
Maybe,
thought.
yeah, it wouldn't even creep in your head. But look at this, right? They're down in the tunnels. It's still going all right. Maybe we can have a little look.
You just got to hope kills come flying your way.
Stewie, though, good spot, right, for this USP. Good spot to be in. Oh, you think that Sanji and Yakinda are in with 2 kills very, very quickly. Team Liquid still trying to regain some semblance of control, and with both players now whittled down low, it's looking like
providing more, even if the kills aren't coming through. Naf, hello, exits on your plate, tuck in.
They're still trying to find him, right? They still want to try and just take him down and make this, make these saved guns feel worth it. Like they've still played into something. Kicker is also like in B, holding for players leaving. Only good for
Liquid creeping through B, it's all on Kicker.
Oh, they don't check for him. The bomb goes in first. And even though Fallen trades with the bomb spotted, the rotations are coming in. Buster already at the B site. It was a nice idea, right? And it almost works brilliantly. If only they were ready for Kicker. Stewie, couple of exits to close it out. Know the aim of the game in this round. There's a big gap in this smoke as well. Sanji given an opportunity. There's so many players in middle who can look to maneuver around that gap in the smoke. Yakinda still up in the site is bested by Fallen. And so even though they were...
Be another round where even though they have all the info, they can't get the kills. Like obviously they're underarmed here in comparison, but this should be a round that VP have a lot of stake in, a lot of skin in the game, but smoked off by the orb. Sanji spamming, playing with fire. Yakinda in the back of the site does drop the bomb. That's the first. Lots of damage done with the grenades as well and the spray, and they can't find this trade. Yakinda tucking into the site, finally cleared by Elige. They can boost up in spawn. Elige can't see them above the smoke, and they do. Oh, they cost up the bomb. James still gets a kill, and spotted is Naf. Fallen alone. Too many targets. As soon as he shoots his shot, they're going to triple peek him.
Peeks after the flash and is looking to go one step further than that. Peeking out through the mid doors, gives that kill over to Stewie 2K. Now Yakinda in the hot seat, getting pressured. They're out in mid, they're spilling over. Yakinda not able to put a stop to it. Buster, can he fare any better? There's the tunnels wrap, just blindsiding him. And so a save call is in for Virtus.pro. They might have done it on left with. Stewie's actually taken peeks along. This is risky. This is real risky. You don't need to fight this, right? You can try and play around this bomb. And so Stewie's just a free kill that gets gifted over to Virtus.pro. Elige is now on the chopping block trying to fight as well. Fallen's dead. Grim is also dealt with at short side. And it's all onto Naf in the 1v1. 5 HP. Jave full on the other side. The bomb planted for sure. And he just gets away. Lives to tell the tale. And the...
Right, like you said, VP should be fine to deal with a long player. They have a double setup there. They have Jame on the cross. Jame. Let's see if this gets awkward for Liquid.
Oh, the flash is good or bad from Fallen. Bad Fallen. And now he's trying to lead the entries. Naf with the orb. Good for a double. Fallen makes up for all of his wrongdoings on the back of that flash. Locking in the kills to get them into B. Yeah, Jane might be in a good spot here, though. They've been largely avoiding him for the most part, and so now Sanji as well at 3 points of health, going up above the smoke in CT. Back in this exact same position, wants to try and be the difference maker for VP. The flashes rain in. Stewie out in middle, seen by Sanji, blinded through the edge of that smoke. He gets him, and Kicker not giving up the B site yet, buying time for the rotations. They might not even be needed because Kicker has got
done them well in the last couple. Fast up Cat. James looking for the mid peak. He's getting spammed. Naf Deegs kick it out the door. Kick it, Molly's fallen at least before he departs. And James and Sanji both find kills. Grim through the smoke. Surprise, surprise. Grabs himself an AK. The nade as well picked up could kill James. Elige starts walking at the right time.
God.
Oh, Yakinda does turn on a dime and get that kill. That could have been it for Elige. That could have been
damage. Liquid is still waiting, and the Molotov delays the push even more. Now their own utility going in. Once again, the nades are real good from VP, and now they try to activate, but the flashes keep them blind. Yakinda in with the first kill. The bomb dropped over at the short side, and still back in the site is Yakinda, putting on a bit of a show. 2 in the round now. Oh, trying to make it a third. Onto the sidearm, onto the secondary. Stewie beats him with the Glock. Well, this is where they do some really fine work. The investment's in for Liquid. Grim with the AK doing the damage, and Elige there to get the kill locked in. That nade could remove a player. Indeed it will. Grim dead to it. The lineup for Elige. A lot of damage done. Not an impossible round. Liquid throwing caution to the wind. They get out catwalk. They force the AWP away, and they deal with Kicker as well. The numbers dwindling.
I thought not killing James could have been the problem for Liquid, but they follow up. Yakinda tries to take the fights, and I don't blame him. He's been so damn good in this comeback for VP, but he falls short. James low was lined up earlier by Elige, but not finished. And now Liquid give away nothing. They tuck in. They've got Fallen in the pit for the plant. There's a smoke on Buster, but they don't know where everyone is. Tucked in at ramp side. Oh, Molly could be good, could force a fight, but it's gone on default. Instead, it does spread. Naf gets tagged up, but they still can avoid the damage. Buster needs to get on the bomb soon as well, and they've got to clear these players off of the ramp. Headshots come in, Buster gets traded, and James running out of time. It could be the undoing. Liquid have done it. 16-13, the risky force buy pays dividends, and Liquid take VP down on their map pick. Oh boy, this one's heating up. We've got map number 2 coming up in just a sec.